Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. So today we've got an exciting day. We're heading off to a dressage clinic and with a dressage rider that I've not actually met before, so this will be all new to me and to Bella, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm enjoying taking her out and about and just experiencing new areas, new grounds, and I always find having a lesson with someone, you can't have too many different opinions. I feel you know, everyone has a different style and a different way of going, and it's great to experience that and pick up little ideas and you know, tips, and everyone has a different view on your riding and on your horse. So yeah, it should be a really fun day. Just come out here to feed the ponies. It's a pretty casual day. We don't have to leave till about 9 o'clock, so it's not too an earlier start. So I'm hoping that they'll come down and have their breakfast. Hello Bella. They're both just hanging out up the top of the paddock here because of course Bella can see the float already hooked up, so she's kind of wise to what's about to go on. I had already fed her breakfast and taken her rug off, and then this. Hello Belly. So this is Bella not wanting to be caught. Are you being naughty? She's like, no, I'm not going to go. I don't want to be caught. She's normally so calm and sedate, but she can have her moments. Anyway, I better go calm her down and put her head collar on somehow. So I'm not actually going to ask her to go on yet because she's huffing and puffing. She's got like a bit of a worried look on her face, but I'm just standing her at the edge of the float by the ramp and just wanting her to be comfortable in this space. So I just want her to look inside the float. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. So she's having a sniff. I'm just going to swap this around. Okay, just swap the view around. So I just want her to have a little sniff and for her to be comfortable. So she is a little calmer now. The puffing has stopped. She did attempt to just try and step on before, but that's not really what I want just for the minute. I just want her to stand here and just be relaxed. Yep, good girl, Bella. So I'll give her a pat. I've got the camera too close. I'm going to set it back a bit further in a second. I just wanted you guys to have just a bit of a look. Good girl, Belle. So she's quite happy there. She's not stressed at all. So I'm just going to go tie her up and I'll finish getting a bit organised and then we'll see if she wants to go on in a sec. So my little bit of training that I did just before of letting her just look inside the float and be comfortable in that space really helped. And as we approached here, she was really calm and I just was very positive, and it was like, let's just walk on, and on she went. And then there's Andrew. It was a bit chilly that morning. He's got his hood up. He came down to help, and Mum's doing the videoing. So thank you, Mum, for the videoing because that got us a much better angle. So we arrived here safe and sound. Belly's just more interested in eating the grass. So here we are just warming up in the lesson. The instructor that I've got is a beautiful and inspiring woman called Kirsty van Loon. She is now a para rider, riding para dressage and aiming for the Paris Olympics. She had a brain hemorrhage whilst riding her horse and came off, and her boys, her two young sons were there and called the paramedics. Lucky they were home. Which saved her life, and she then had a stroke whilst in hospital and has lost the sight in one eye. And I think she has some issues with the strength in her legs as well, so she's now a para rider. I was so inspired to be taught by her. So here we're just warming up and we're working on just getting more bend with Bella, which we really struggle with at times. So she was asking me to just very subtly keep asking with that inside rein to really bring her head forward and bring it round in towards the circle so that I could see the cheek piece of the bridle. So we're trying to go over exaggerating it. and keeping her in a nice rhythm as well. So I felt Bella was really moving forward nicely and she was responding well. On this rein, she tends to not want to take the outside rein, and she leans a bit on the left rein, and that's possibly my influence because I am a lot stronger in my left side, so I'm trying to be softer and to take up more contact in that right rein, and to then she will be more balanced and more even. So I'm trying to feel for even pressure in both hands. So that's our challenge. That's our challenge every day. Some days are better than others, but anyway, this was a great lesson, and like I said, so inspiring. Such a beautiful person, and so ready to share her knowledge. So unfortunately, I forgot to ask her if she'd wear a microphone. I'm sure she would have, and next time I will do that. But if you turn your volume up, you may be able to catch some of what she has to say. So I won't put any music over, and hopefully you can pick up some little tips as well. So enjoy.
going out where they're a bit hollow.
Right.
And not how we want it.
Yeah, just
So
start.
just think every time you ask her, let's make it same with the cannon person.
Tuesday.
Come back, we don't punish her, but we just don't leave it right. Just right off this. Okay, make that trot a little bit bigger. Think a little bit quicker in front of the leg. Just for argument's sake, this is perfect for your prep for your leg. And then go into a figure eight and see if you can just push her. The right hand on that side. Straight away off my left leg. And then especially if she loses concentration, that's your way of handling it. She knows we're cantering. Yeah. Okay, so straight away, make her look inside the circle. No one can see you looking. Become very good and have your helmet straight. Well done. Okay, let's just do a couple of leg yield steps out. Open up the hip, push right hip forward, and turn her on. Even if you have to straighten the arms, give her the contact a little bit just to do a couple of circles and relax and breathe yourself. Legs nice and long, you can. Okay, now gradually take that right hand my way, but right leg needs to be on. Okay, look my way. Keep encouraging her, look my way. Look my way. Don't keep the can if you can. Keep yourself big. Good. Well done.
Well done.
You're a pat.
Good
Good
girl.
girl. And again. Well done. Keep an eye on that cheek piece. We don't care where the pole is at the moment.
Yeah, good girl.
Well done. Good riding. Knees nice and straight.
Yes.
You're a pat.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, forward to trot. Just look, come down on her own. She just needs to not rely on the weight on that right shoulder. So it's a little bit of a balance thing. When she's
Yeah.
cantering, she wants to bear weight on that
Yeah.
side. So we control on that. Some people say, you feel like you're sitting too far back. It's like, well, if I don't sit like that, I'll go back.
Yeah.
So you start relying on that. You're always
And I noticed when I asked you, I kind of lost that right through, which means that the knee was grabbing. Oh no, but you're aware. Yes. Yeah. What's that arm, Sheila?
straight away go a little bit round. Okay, lift her off your left leg again. Now make it my way. Down the circle. Try not to do straight lines until she softens a bit through the neck. Good girl. There's more. Hold on. Right. Come to the pat left hand. Good girl. Turn and again with the pat. So just chill. Just chill. Relax and breathe yourself. Good. Come back to trot. Smaller circle. Now do a little bit of a loop sort of back towards the wall. Straight, straight leg. Now off my right leg. Oh, that way. Nose is different. Right leg. One circle. Do a very small
Just giving her a bit of a rinse off. Because she works so hard. I'm hoping that wind noise isn't too bad because I can't be bothered getting my microphones out of the bag, which is really naughty. But she got very, very sweaty. We had such a good lesson. Loved it. Learned a lot. Got some really good ideas for getting more bend around my inside leg and getting her looking to the inside, which is what the tests have been saying. We need more suppleness. She was really happy with our rhythm, which I was really pleased about because as I've said before, we've been working really hard on getting that forwardness. And now we've got that, we can start to make the connection and start to get that suppleness happening. So yeah, she works super hard. That's probably the hardest Bella's done for a long time. It was a good 45 minutes, 50 minutes of work. Did some canter at the end, which I was really pleased about, which needs a lot of work, but we'll get there. So we're hoping to do a prelim test in the new year, which of course includes canter. So I'll just give her a brush down on the other side. And I think when we get home, I'm going to put them both out in the back paddock, which they're going to love because they haven't been out there for so long. Been trying to keep the weight off them, so they haven't been out on the grass, but that would be a beautiful reward for Bella to go out in the big paddock and have a good run around. She absolutely loves it out there, so I'm sure. Well, here we are back at home in the back paddock, which is my favourite paddock as well as the ponies' favourite paddock. Not that they get to come out here very often anymore. But Bella certainly deserves it. She was a really good girl today. I had a lovely day. I met some beautiful people. I had a wonderful lesson. I found it really educational. I hope you got something out of it too. And I've already booked for the next one, so yeah, there's more to come. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching us, and until we meet again, I hope you stay safe, I hope you stay well, and remember to enjoy the little things in life. Bye for now.